All right. We are still onto Innocent, one of the Kringle cash economic developers all over, scattered all over the world, bringing in or causing positive revolution on our financial system. So creating a private economy to change the narration. So let me continue. Remember, we are dealing on exploring TBC Crinkle Cash uh, features. Exploring TBC Crinkle Cash features. So let me go direct to we are dealing on the dashboard. I was showing you on the previous video, I was showing you uh, things that we have done so far and how the dashboard look like and what uh, things that is found there, what they are all about. Things that are found there, what they are all about. So let's go direct to the point. So, all right, this is where we stopped on the last broadcast. So we started from this place. Immediately you log in, this is what you see. So we started from this place and we're showing you everything that we have done so far and how you can understand what we are doing. There are a lot of features in Crinkle Cash community. So this is where we stopped. This is where we stopped on the core team, the people that are paying every month. They are subscribing every month to keep our system running, to keep our system running. So and they are getting more of our coins. They are getting more. In every system, there are Judas, there are lukewarms, there are those that are doing something, there are those that are not doing anything, there are those that are claiming that they know but they don't know. There are those that are, claiming that they are wise, you know, and of them. So there are different type of people. In every tree of there must be Judas. So the place of where we have 3 million plus. So a different type of people, and there are people that are meaningful. So those people that are meaningful, that are paying, subscribing every month, paying their uh, subscription fee every month, that is service charge, paying their service charge, and other things, following up without missing. That is the people we meet in this core team. That is the people that are taking over this core team, and a lot are being given to them. A lot are being given to them. So sorry, just give me just less than a minute. Let me answer. All right. Sorry for the for the inter- for the interruption. So this is where I stopped last time on this the previous video. So now the next, this place say the millionaire and the billionaire program. The millionaire and billionaire programs are a lifetime stewardship and has a monthly cost. Only the serious should commit. That is what I was saying before. Only the serious should commit. There are people that have the money that if they remove $25, $25 monthly, or do 1 year subscription, it doesn't remove anything from them, but they are looking at it, as if, how can they help others? How can they help others? In a place where there are rich people, in a place where there are rich people, in a place where there are rich people and there are poor people, the rich supposed to support the poor. The rich supposed to support the poor. In other words, in a program like this, the rich can sponsor it. Let's stop complaining. Let's use what we have to get what we want. Positively. Positively. Let's stop complaining. Complaining cannot solve our problem. So there are people that can remove this particular money without effort, without it removing anything from them. Yes. So, but sometimes when you talk about monthly this thing, service charge to run a system like this, a system that you have billions and trillions in your account just to unlock it, and you are asked to pay just $25. It is big money, but it is not big compared with what this system is giving to you. It's not big compared with what is coming in future. That with this particular thing, you are at peace, you are at rest. Nothing like maybe rain is falling, you get up from your bed even while your spirit is telling you stay. You start running up and down. You want to go to market, you want to do the other one, you want to go to work. There is nothing like that. You have, what are we looking for? Is it not money? So the money has been created and given to us, and we have millions and trillions and billions. So, and we are asked to pay service charge of $25, service charge of $25 in order to unlock this money, in order to build this system to the last. And some people are, complaining, and some people are, feeling that they have sense, they are wise more than others. No, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work. So the rich should support the poor. The average should support. If you don't, we have the system give access to everybody to come in. There are 4 stages. Number one, and in these 4 stages, anybody that comes in, in these 4 stages or through these 4 stages, have 250 Kringle. 250 Kringle today is around more than $5,000. More than $5,000. That is $3,000. But it has increased to more than $5,000, and you continue increasing until one of our coins reach its peak, that which is 1 billion euro. So it continues. So now everybody that comes in has access to it, including children. They have access to that. We call it birthright. Birthright. So we are giving it to everybody that comes into our system. Immediately you register, the system will automatically award you that particular currency, that coins, 250 Kringle. Then on that, if you come in like children or student, you don't have money, you can stay as a member. Yes, you can stay as a member. Nobody is, chasing you. Nobody is taking the money we give to you from you. So you stay as a member. Or whether you are adult, you decide you don't have money, you can stay as a member. Then, secondly, we have step to climb to billionaire group. That is, the first step is starter. We are going to see all of them here now. Is starter. That is what this person is teaching. The first step is starter. The second step is millionaire. The third step is billionaire. So immediately you come in and you want to become, you want to be in a billionaire group. All you need to do is to, if you don't have enough money, if you don't have enough money, if you don't have enough money, you can start from uh, starter, which is 2 grain of gold, which is 2 grain of gold. 2 grain of gold is around less than $10, less than $10. Then from that 2 grain of gold, less than $10 that you pay, then you bring two people that pay the same amount into our system. So immediately these two people pay the same amount, you have automatically, sorry, the system will automatically return your money, that one you pay, the one you pay, you that brought two of them, the one you pay, the system will automatically return it back to you for the next payment. It will return it back to you, not even for the, it will return it back to you. If you want to withdraw it, to withdraw it. Then if the other two you brought bring also their two, the system will return their money to them. I don't see anything wrong or what is wrong with us. I don't see anything. This is currency of the people, by the people, and for the people. The money return back to the people. Do what the system asks you to do, and you will be free. You are not meant to pay from your pockets. The system is structured in a way that when we need people, 1 billion people. So since we need 1 billion people, is somebody that we brought, we bring those people. So when you bring them, those people, it is meant that everybody must bring two. Yes. And it doesn't mean that if you didn't bring that, we remove it from the system. No, it is your choice. But if you don't bring, that means you are paying from your pocket. Paying from your pocket is simple. Do what the system asks you to do, and you are free. You are no more paying from your pocket. Or you live to do what the system asks you to do, then you pay from your pocket. Simple. Can we just fold our hand and something will happen? It's not done anywhere. You come into a system, you fold your hand, and you want miracle to happen. You want money to fall from above. You want such big projects to fund himself. It's impossible. So those people, somebody must bring them. So in bringing them, the system is paying you for bringing them. Now that is two people. Then, if you bring more than two people, if you bring more than two people and they pay, the system will give you 50% of their money uh, 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 from the, on the currency that they used to pay, either bitcoins or whatever. And the most this thing there is that the more you do this thing, you will understand where we are going. You understand the system that is on Crystal system, because you are going to have online account, you are going to have Crystal account, you are going to have blockchain account. So you gradually you understand all this thing, how it works. Let's not just be novice and you sit down for nothing. You are not doing anything. You don't want to learn. You don't want to upgrade yourself. You don't want to upgrade yourself. Some people are just to invest. They go to investment platform, they invest and they relax. You are not even. You don't know how you work. You don't know how to withdraw your money. You don't know what is going on. Let's be meaningful. Let's be meaningful for once. Let's be meaningful for once. And this system has created it. This system is here to help us to be meaningful. Let's follow it up. I have done a lot of networking, a lot of businesses before I discovered the billion coins, Kringle Cash. And after the billion coins, Kringle Cash, because of what goes on, between me, how I registered it. I couldn't follow it up because my registration was with the person that registered me, so I don't have access to the account and rest of it. So I couldn't understand what is going on. But when I now, now registered, believing that as time goes on, the person will now, move my coins to my own account. When I now register, I start following it up. I discover, and before now I register and follow it up, remember I've registered it, then I move forward to other, network businesses and the online and offline businesses. At the end of everything, I have, sat down to check between where I was before I discovered TVC, what I have done, and what I did after TVC. I compare them to discover that, and I discovered that there is no program on earth that is like TVC. There is nothing on earth that is like TVC Kringle Cash. Leave what some people are saying who don't understand anything. There is nothing on earth. I was looking for liberty. I was looking for freedom. That was the reason why I entered network business. I was looking for liberty. I was looking for rest. I was looking for freedom. And I know that there is rest, there is freedom, there is liberty. And the good book, the scripture says, ask you shall be given, seek you shall find, knock that the door will be open. I continue knocking, searching. I know what I was looking for. And immediately I found it. I was at rest. Immediately I found what I was looking for in TVC, which is the TVC Kringle. I was at peace and at rest up to now. So hardly you bring any other system or whatever, any other thing to me, and I join you to it, because there is nothing you bring to me now that I have not attended to. Yes, nothing. Forest business. For how much did I pay to attend forest teaching? And how much did I make? So I needed rest. TBC is rest. TBC is a place to be. TBC is the end. TBC Kringle Cash is the end of discussion. Is the end of discussion. So that is how it is. So even now that we are waiting, trying to unlock the money through food subsidy, unlock our money, start spending our money through TBC, this thing, food subsidy. Remember, even as we are doing that, money is also entering our pocket, because the system is paying us. The system is paying for bringing people. Sorry. And you can do the same. You have friends, you have brothers, you have sisters, you can do the same. You can do the same. You can do the same. Let's move on. So this is the structure where we are being our people are being taught about this system. Our people are being taught about this system. So then the next, this is United for Food. Food subsidy centers coming soon to a city near you. That is this thing. The first step we are taking to for this economic phase. The first step we are taking to economic phase of our first step we are taking. Now I say cut your food bill in half. Build clusters of 1,000 for priorities placement. That's every state of the world should get 1,000 active members. Every state of the world should have. Then now I'm broadcasting from Lagos State, Nigeria. So Lagos State, Nigeria should get 1,000 people, and food subsidy will be open in their states for them to go and use their money, spend their money. Abuja should do the same. Kaduna should do the same. Imo State should do the same. Anambra should do the same, just like that. So the same thing with every country of the world. Every country and their states should do the same. So that is this human being that will be shopping. This is what they are this thing what we are bringing in. Perishable foods, perishable food, your choice will be loaded into the store. So whenever you come, make fat on anything, rice, semo, semovita, rest of indomie, anything you can talk about. So you can come and spend your TVC Kringle. You can come and spend your TVC Kringle. So the next thing is summer 2021 Kringle reward schedule. Expires August 31st, 2021, on when admin wallet balance, which is 500 million TVC, whichever come first. So this is it. Billionaires, millionaires, free. So there are free members. Free members get only 0. That is 250 Kringle. That is it. That's what you're seeing here. Free member. So there are free members, there are starters, there are billionaires, there are millionaires. The reason why starters are not included here because this place is talking about the reward in Kringle. Remember, a starter is not given any Kringle when he register people. He's only given a starter is only given 100 starters position. They are only giving 50% of the people that they register, 50% cash of the people. The system we award them 50% cash of the people that they register. But as for coins, they are not getting coins. It's only billionaire and millionaire that has coins. So free members are not getting coins and they are not getting 50%. They're not getting 50% because for them to get 50%, they have to migrate to starter. They have to migrate to starter for them to get 50% of the person that they register. Then, uh, so then billionaire and millionaire and the billionaire and millionaire. So program fee. Listen very well. Program fee. So let me check. Let me check time. So 22 minutes. 22 minutes. All right. Let's go on. So program fee. So when you pay program fee, you have in billionaire group you have 0.1. I was talking about green of goods 0.1. When you pay it in billionaire, you have 0.01. Monthly monthly merchants pack. So when you bring people that are accepting our current, that's people that are doing business. When you register them and they register them in the merchant side, every month one TBC will drop into your account every month on their head. That is being a billionaire. If you are in billionaire group, then if you are in millionaire group, 0.001 will drop into your account every month. You don't need to do anything, but the system will be awarding that every month because we brought somebody that will be accepting our currency as time goes on. Now, rapid reward 24 hours. So when we register somebody instantly, when we register somebody now, and within 24 hours from that particular time, you register the person, then you register, you register two people. Two people. You use the person's link and register two people under that person. The system will award you 20 points, 20 TBC coins. Remember, one TBC coins today is around currency today is around $12 million. $12 million. So now that is if you are in billionaire group. If you are in millionaire group, 0.02 will be given to you. 0.02. Then rapid reward 48 hours. So this is 24 hours. So 24 hours, if you register those two people are within 24 hours, 20 will be given to you. Then if you register two people again under them, under the other two that you register under that person, you use their link and register that two people, then under 48 hours, 50 coins will also be awarded to you as in a billionaire. Then as a millionaire, 0.05 referrals, referrals per person. So when you refer somebody into our community, you bring new member, register the person, and you are in billionaire group, 10 coins, 10 TBC coins will be given to you. But if you are a millionaire, 0.001 will also be given to you. All these are big money, both in billionaire, millionaire, but billionaire is bigger. The meetings. When you come to meeting, just as we're going to have meeting today by 4 p.m. Remember, we do our meeting every 4 working days, Monday to Friday, 4 p.m. West African time. So when you come to meeting, one TBC will be given to you. When you apply the meeting, the meeting code, one TBC will be given to you. If you are, that is where if you are a millionaire. If you are a millionaire, 0.0001 will be given to you. Broadcasters. If you broadcast as I'm doing so, if you broadcast about our system, TBC Kringle Cash, or you broadcast whatever you are doing that is good, not bad thing. Whether maybe you are a soap dealer, you are doing soap, you are broadcasting about your soap, you are broadcasting about whatever that you are doing that is good. Our community need it. So if you bring that to your broadcast link to your uh, billionaire broadcast site and place it, 10 TBC will be given to you. If you are in, that is if you are in billionaire, but if you are a millionaire, 0.01 will be given to you. Transactions per 10 grain. So if you do transaction, you use our currency to buy things from our member or from the this thing, the people that accept our currency, just as we assess it some days ago. It's in my this thing broadcast in my videos. So when we assess that particular side, people that accept our currency or at the Kringle Mall, TBC, Kringle Cash, Kringle Mall, you go there and spend our TBC, you spend TBC to buy something, 0.1 will be given to you if you are in billionaire group. Then 0.001 will be given to you if you are in millionaire group. That coins. In other words, what you spend will be double of what you spend in that mall in to purchase things with our currency will return back to you. Like in my office, I accept 20%. I deal with footwear. I accept 20%. So if you come there and buy something with this currency and pay with 20% TBC and Kringle Cash and 80% cash, this money will be given to you. It's automatically what you spend, you get them in, replaced. Then gift, that is the new member I have explained. So immediately you register anybody for free, whether free your children, when you register them, 0.0025 will be given to the person, the new member. And this money will continue in growing that in 5 years time that money may worth more than 100 million naira. That is $100 million, $200 million, $200,000, more than $500,000. Depends. As of now, it is around 5,000 plus dollar. In our naira, it's around 2 point something million. 2 point something million. So that is it. Let me check time. 29 minutes. So let's continue. So the next is what I explained before, the step. Look at it there. 2 green program. Starter program. I have explained it. 2 green starter program. So if you come in as this is a kind of you are here as a member. where 250 green, 250 Krinkles we are giving to you as a member. You come in, no, you don't have any obligation for coming in. You come in, you just register, and our community will give you 250 Krinkle. That is your right, that right. It's your right. If you want to stay with it, no problem. If you want to upgrade to get more, no problem. So, so now, um, now, then, if you now want to climb, want to, upgrade, maybe you cannot pay 8 green at once, but you don't have much money, you cannot pay 8 green at once. So what you do is that you upgrade, you move gradually from being just a member, you pay 2 green, you pay 2 green, and this is your benefits. What is stated here is your benefits. When you pay 2 green, what's stated here is your benefit from down here to up here. How much you are going to get, how much you are going to get in a month, how much you are going to make, how much cash you are going to make in a month in that particular this thing, stage starter. Then this is millionaire. This is millionaire. What is stated here is how much you are going to make. One person you bring, 2 person you make how much, this amount. 2 person you bring, 4 person you make this amount. 3 person bring 4, 6 person you make this amount. Just like not the people that you brought, everybody are on their own in this. So everybody are on their own. So but the only thing there, the structure is that anybody that you bring that is paying every month money, when the person pay, it's not just once, it's for life. It's for life. So whenever the person pay, your money drop. When the person that person register pay, the person's money drop. When the person that the other one register pay, the other person's money drop. If you have 100 people that are paying every month, that means, oh my God, you may be making more than $1,000 every month. You'll be making more than $1,000 every month if you have 100 people that are paying. So, and it's easy. It's easy if we understand the structure. There's no cheating on it. It's easy to understand, but people, you know, people don't want to bend down to learn. People don't want to bend down to study structures of things. Immediately they see monthly payment, they say, I cannot. Why should they put, program fee and the rest of them? Even those that are struggling to have their own country, they are being sponsored. The Boko Haram, the evil people, today they are being sponsored. People are sponsoring them. People are sponsoring them to do those things they are doing. And we are now good thing. We brought out good thing and say, let's sponsor it and bring it to accomplishment. You are complaining. Evil are being sponsored. You don't know it. If nobody is sponsoring evil, evil will not continue. Evil will not be there. Yes, people are sponsoring evil, and now we say, let's come on board and sponsor good things. You are excusing yourself. You're only there talking. You are talking without doing. You complain of for everything that happened. Evil is happening, you complain, you talk and you talk. What are you doing to change the narrative? Which program are you to change the narrative? It is time to stop talking, but start doing. Let's stop talking and start doing. There is a good platform now to do that, which is TBC Kringle Cash community. Join us. Let's change the narrative. So if we understand this thing very well, you discover that it's so easy. I registered, somebody registered me, I pay. The system paid the person 50%. The same person registered the second person. The system paid him 50%. The money he paid when he comes in, he has recovered it. You now sorry, register 20 people more. The system also pay him 50% cash. He registered 1,000 people. The system paid him. And every month, when the 1,000 people subscribe, the system also pay him monthly. You yourself, me, that he registered, I also did the same thing. I registered 2 people, the system paid me. The other 2 people registered, the system paid them. What is there? I register more than more 10 people, 20 people, 50. The system continue paying me every month. The same thing with you that I register. You register 2 people, the system will return back your money. You register more people, the system start paying you every. What do we want? What do we want? So easy. Nobody is cheating each other. Nobody is collecting money from each other. Do what the system asks you to do, and the system will pay you instantly, not monthly. Instantly, the system will pay you instantly, not monthly. This is currency of the people, by the people, and for the people. Nobody owns it. This is not Facebook that one person owns, and that person is controlling more than 400 billion. It's not Google that one person owns, and the same one person is controlling the money we are subscribing, or the service charge we are paying return back to the community. The account is given. The account is given every month, if not even every month, every week. The account is given. How the money is spent, where the money goes. And you are telling me that there is any system like this? No, no. You cannot find. I have looked for, I didn't. You cannot. You cannot find. Anyone you are and you are benefiting from it, you feel that is the highest system or whatever. Look down. What about the people you brought? What about the people that are working in the same company? Are they receiving the same equal salary? But this one, this system made it equal. This system made it equal. If we follow the system up, nobody will lack. Nobody will lack. Oh. May God help us. May God help us to understand what has been structured in TBC Kringle Cash. What God is doing, what God has brought to liberate mankind from all this mess that we have passed through for years. For all this mess. So I have exhausted my time. This is the same time that exhausted my time. So I have to stop from there. So let me read this thing so that I can stop. This thing is long. It's long. So although, okay, let me just finish here because plan that is written down. The same thing I explained. That's exactly what is written down. So billionaire program costs 8 grand monthly, and late payments are acceptable up to 90 days before TBC coins need to be returned back to the admin wallet. So you have sorry, 90 days. You have 90. If you pay now, maybe in a billionaire group, uh, 8 grand. You pay now. You subscribe now. So all the incentives will be given to you. Then you have 1 month to pay. If you don't meet up that month, depending, let's say you pay today, 25th of June. So next month, 25th, it will expire. So within the same time you pay, you subscribe again. And as you subscribe, you'll be doing business because it's business already. So you subscribe and start doing business. Yes, when I did forest, I use almost I use almost more than $300 to register it. Then every month I have to subscribe. Every month I pay. I subscribe $59 for them to give me access to trade. So every month, immediately that one expire, I will subscribe again. So this thing is not new. In your house, you do subscribe. Electricity, you subscribe every month. Your gas, you subscribe. Even 2 times in a month, you subscribe. Your monthly this thing, your monthly rent, you subscribe. Yes, it's not because it's what some people do 1 year. Then you calculate it. If you calculate it and share it there monthly, you discover how much you are paying every month. Yes. So you check other things you are subscribing in your house, even your GoTV, your Start Time, your this whatever. You subscribe. So and those ones are not giving you anything. You hear news, you listen to news, you listen to what is going on in the world. You watch your ball and the rest of them. People are putting money in their pockets. And now we have brought you the one that we put money in your pocket and you refuse to subscribe. Who is fooling who? Who is fooling who here? You refuse to subscribe. We brought this next to you. Freedom, liberty. You refuse. Who is fooling who? The ones you are subscribing about, what are you getting in return? But we give you business, even financial freedom. You refuse. And you are complaining. You are complaining. It's well. So you have 90 days. So you have 90 days. If you didn't, maybe that month end, you don't have money to subscribe, you are still free. Another month end, you don't have money to subscribe, you are still free. That's 60 days. Then on the 90 days of it, that's the third month. The third month, if you don't subscribe, the system will return that coins given to you, because when you subscribe, coins is given to you that worth millions of dollars. The system will automatically, just as the system pay you automatically, the system will automatically return the coins. And so if the system didn't do so as of that particular time, it will still do it in the future. So you better do something about it. And it's so easy. So if you check it, 90 days, 90 days, grace. So benefits of being a billionaire, benefits. Food subsidy centers allow those in the billionaire program to buy food 50% cash and 50% Kringle. 50% cash and 50% Kringle. As far as you are in billionaire group, you have access to buy things in our shopping mall, 50% Kringle and 50% cash. Unite unlimited spending in the TBC 009 wallet with only one rule, unlimited spending. So you can spend any amount with only one rule, to contact the commissioner if spending he sees $1,000 a day, to prove to the commissioner that the transaction is real, not fraud. So simple. Simple. So let's run. So next, collect full 50% in Bitcoin's bounties from all referrals, regardless of what style they are on. So if their referrals pay 88 green, they got 4 green. Or if they pay 4 green, they got 2 green. Or if they pay 2 green, they got 1 green. So I explained it before. So it will be paid to you in bitcoins, or depending on this Bitcoin Cash. Then they are placed on rotator. So when you pay under billionaire, you are placed on rotator and collect funding from it monthly as it rotates until all 111,111 rotators positions are filled. They collect billionaire grand old rewards. See the schedule above. So see it above. Bitcoin contests are for billionaires only. So you read. Then we now have millionaires, just the same thing that I explained, but millionaire has their own. This millionaire, this is the starter, this is a startup program. Uh, so and their spendings, then and their spendings. So I think we are going to stop here. Then on the next broadcast, next video, we start from here to exploit that because we have a lot of many things to explore. So thank you very much. Do wait to subscribe to my channel on the arrow down. There is arrow down as we are watching it in YouTube. There is arrow down. Just click the arrow. There is a subscription button. Click on it. Subscribe to my channel. Then, if you want to register, there is an arrow down. Just click the arrow. You see registration link, our website, and everything, and everything you need to know about us and registration. Click on the registration link. Put your email and other informations. Then you register. It's so simple. It's so simple. So please do well to join our community. Do well to join our community. It's for our own good. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's make things right for our own good. Let's make things right for our own good. So I'm going to stop sharing and also stop the video. Let's call it a day.